In a perfect world. Good, great, happy morning. uh, it is Wednesday morning, and we have a great word known as discernment. That is the ability to judge well, perception in the absence of judgment with a view to obtaining spiritual guidance and understanding. Your discernment determines the direction you go by understanding what it is that you see and what it actually is perceived. See, discernment is essentially a superpower if you have it, all right? Because somebody can be giving you fluff, but if you have discernment to be able to see through that smoke and mirror and see what it really is, you might save yourself a lot of maybe setback, frustration, uh, things in that nature so that you can consistently progress forward. The difference is recognized where somebody who they say they are to who they actually are. All right. Because when you choose refined and you have a clear perception on what it is, or just got that gut feeling, see, your gut don't lie to you, you're able to go farther. And don't let this word discernment go over your head. Now, today is day 73 of 75 hard, year 2. I've already said it numerous times, but I'm going to say it again. It has been ultra in person. The person in the mirror looking back at me has been the focus of this entire journey because I've realized that if you just focus primarily on the individual, a byproduct of it is a more inducive lifestyle to your discretion. It's also day 261 of 365 being sober. And sobriety also plays another role in just having clarity. You're able to see whatever direction you want to go to without fog and just putting down the devil juice. I got a free sober guide link in bio, by the way, if you want to check it out. You know, put your name, email, send right to you. 28 days of guidance, step-by-step checkoff list that you can work on and progress forward. In 28 days, you'll be in shock of the person you see or who you get introduced to, because alcohol is one of them drugs, and I'm gonna call it a drug even though I know it's not a drug. It's a what's the word? Oh, I'm losing a word. Uh it's a diuretic. All right. But basically just drains you out. This is why it's so poisonous to your body. All right. You drink the alcohol and it just takes away all the protein synthesis, takes away all the water. It does a lot of damage. In all actuality, there's really no good benefits outside the instant gratification you get from indulging or consuming in alcohol. But I must say, if it's like a celebratorial thing where like you are getting married, you've accomplished a big goal, and a big goal is big to different people. Like for me, a big goal accomplishing would be like, say I ran a marathon. That's a big goal completed. Or like, see, I just won a championship with my team. That's a big goal. Or you can then now celebrate. And one of the benefits of celebrating, because you work extremely hard for it, is alcohol. But consuming on a day-to-day basis can not be the most uh, optimal choice to be made uh, just for your future. All right. But I digress. Go ahead and get that free sober guide. You'll be amazed at who you meet 28 days later. It's also another day posted on YouTube every single day until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. I've said it again. I've said it before. I'm not stopping to 1,000 subs, but we have great news. I have officially reached 400 subscribers. Yeah. Oh, I got a dopamine hit a few moments ago before I went live, seeing that. And 400 subscribers. Wow. Salute to all 400 who believe in me. I'm going to keep grinding, keep being consistent. It's obviously it's obvious that my consistency and determination is evident by looking at my channel or just anywhere on my social media platform is something I take pride in, and it is a part of my identity. It's part of my life. So appreciate 400 subscribers on YouTube. That is magnificent. Come Saturday, I'm going back to posting on long form, and that's pretty dope. So pulling out the tripod, gonna be walking around different places, talking, people looking at me crazy. I'm excited, because I'm trying to find a fudge to give. I'm learning on not cursing as much because I don't need it. Somebody close to me who love me dearly let me know that, hey, you don't need to be cursing, bro. Some people got words. Some people have voices where, the curse words adds emphasis to the message they're trying to get across. But I already have a very strong voice, so you don't need it. So I'm working on, toning down the curse words and just continuously upping the knowledge, upping the vernacular to be able to use different words for the same meaning or similar meaning or a message to get across in different metaphors. So it all comes a part of the game, high risk, high reward. But that being said, it is Wednesday. It's not hump day. It's another chance to get after it. It's another chance to move one step closer to the goals you set for yourself. What? 42 days ago on January 1st? Dang, it's February 11th. 42 days ago, you told yourself you were different in X, Y, and Z. You made a New Year's resolution and you just said to yourself, hey, I'm going to have a discernment of this year in 2026, and I'm going to be better than I was in 2025 and prior. And then 42 days into 2026, it is February 11th. Ask yourself, have you already failed and fall short from the goals you set? Or are you right on track? Or shoot, have you surpassed it and you already making new goals? Let me know in the comment section for sure. But regardless, as long as you're progressing forward, it's Wednesday, like I just said. It's another day to get a W. Let's not ever forget it's another day to be great. Stay amazing.